Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today my topic is properties of a real number with respect to addition and multiplication. First of all, we satisfy the properties of real number with respect to addition, properties of real number which belongs to number system, properties of real number with respect to addition. First of all, first up is scalar property. Scalar property means two any values which we add which belongs to the real number, such as a comma b belongs to real number. The property is scalar with respect to addition. A plus b belongs to real number. If we take the any values from fraction or rational which we are added but belongs to real number, such as 2 plus 3 is equal to the 5. 5 belongs to real number. 5 is positive integer. Positive integer belongs to the rational. Rational belongs to the real number. And other example, by the fraction 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 5 belongs to real number, such as 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 5. By the taking LCM, 5 multiplied 2 is equal to 10. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 plus 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Again, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 divided by 10. Means fractional part fraction which belongs to proper fraction belongs to fraction belongs to the rational belongs to the real number. And other is a commutative property. Commutative property. In this property, we satisfy with two values. A plus b is equal to b plus a belongs to real number. Means we take any value from real number. Let a is equal to 5, b is equal to 7. Just 5 plus 7 is equal to 7 plus 5. We take any values from any system of the real number which belongs to real number. Let first we a plus b and we convert into the side b plus a. Means first in this left hand side first is a and right hand side first is b. But the value of the answer is not changed. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12 is equal to 12. Again we take the in fraction part 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 3. Again, by taking LCM, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5 plus 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Again, by taking LCM by the right hand side, 5 and 3 is equal to 15. 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 5. Again, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 upon 15 is equal to 8 upon 15. The value of the right hand side and left hand side are equal, but the value belongs to real number. The answer is fractional part. The fractional part is the rational. Rational belongs to the real number. And third is the associative property. Again, an associative property satisfies the three numbers. 3. An associative property belongs to a, comma b, comma c belongs to real number, such as like let's suppose a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. In this left hand side, first value a plus b in bracket and third is out of the bracket, and in right hand side the first value of a is out of bracket and second and third is in second bracket. First, because we satisfy the three values and the answer is same. Let 2 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to a is equal to out of bracket 2 plus b and c means 3 plus 5 in bracket. Such as 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 plus 5. Again 2 plus first we solve the bracket 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. again 5 plus 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. 10 belongs to real number because 10 from the positive integer from belongs to integer belongs to the rational belongs to the real number. The property is satisfied, and again the fourth property is equal to the additive identity. Additive identity. Again, additive identity satisfies only one value because we add any value with a 0 because the statement of the value does not change. Because a belongs to the real number, we add the a plus 0 is equal to the a. Means we add the any values of the real number, but the statement does not change. Let's suppose a is equal to 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. 5 belongs to real number. And another example of the rational number, 1 upon 2 plus 0 is equal to 1 upon 2, the same. Because 0 does not change, the statement of the any value belongs to real number. And fifth property is a additive inverse. Additive inverse means the opposite of the addition, means the answer of the statement is equal to the 0. Let us satisfy property with one value. A belongs to the real number. A plus a is equal to 0. Means we add the any value with a, but the answer is equal to the 0. Let minus a plus minus is equal to minus is equal to plus minus is equal to 0. Let's suppose we satisfy the values 2 plus minus 2 is equal to 0. मीन्स 2 के साथ ऐसा वैल्यू ऐड करें जिसका आंसर जो है 0 होना चाहिए. 2 plus minus 2 is equal to 0. Again we take the fractional values. Let's suppose 1 upon 2 plus bracket. In this condition we have a value of 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 के साथ वो कौन सा वैल्यू ऐड करें जिसका आंसर आना चाहिए हमें पास 0. 1 upon 2 के साथ क्या वैल्यू ऐड करें जिसका 1 upon 0 आना चाहिए. 1 upon 2 प्लस माइनस 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. एक प्लस का एक माइनस का, the answer is equal to 0. The properties of real number with respect to the addition. Again we take the properties of real number with respect to multiplication. Again properties of real number with respect to multiplication. Again first is one is a Taylor property, means any two values we multiply and then the answer is belongs with a real number. Let's suppose a comma b belongs to real number. We multiply any two real numbers but they belong to the real. Let's suppose a multiply b belongs to real number. First we take the direct number from integers. 2 multiply 3 is equal to the 6 belongs to real number because 6 belongs to the positive integer, positive integer belongs to integer belongs to the rational and rational belongs to the real number. Then again taking another example of the fraction, 1 upon 2 multiply 2 upon 6 is equal to, let's suppose in this condition cut off 2 is equal to numerator के साथ मतलब 1 upon 6. 1 upon 6 belongs to a real number because 1 upon 6 is a common fraction का पार्ट है हमारे पास proper fraction to common fraction belongs to fraction belongs to rational belongs to real number. And other property is equal to commutative property satisfy the two with respect to two values, means taking a comma b belongs to real number. A multiply b is equal to b multiply a. In this condition left hand side a is the first value and right hand side is the first value is b because we multiply the two values but the answer belongs with a real number. Let's suppose 2 multiply 3 is equal to 3 multiply 2. In this condition, first we take a value 2, and then in right hand side first value is 3, but the answer is equal. 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6, 3 multiply 2 is equal to 6. Means taking left hand side is equal to the right hand side, because 6 belongs to the real number. Again, from taking rational 1 upon 3 multiply 2 upon 3 is again 5 upon 7. Belongs to left in right hand side. First 5 upon 7 is first A, and 2 upon 3 is the second. Let's suppose 2 upon 3 belongs with the A and 5 upon 7 belongs with B. Again, first we are taking LCM, numerator numerator side, denominator denominator. If we take the divisor condition, then we taking again a statement, but no any divisor condition, because numerator numerator side, denominator denominator side. So numerator numerator 2 multiply 5 is equal to 10. Again 3 multiply 7 is equal to 21. Again in this condition 2 multiply 5 is equal to 10, and again 3 multiply 7 is 21. Because the answer is same, left hand side is equal to the right hand side. In this condition 10 upon 21 belongs to fraction belongs to integer belongs to rational belongs to real number. Means 10 is a rational, 21 is a rational. But in this condition the value is p upon q form, means the part of fraction means the part of fraction is proper fraction, because numerator is less than from denominator, the condition is proper, because the proper fraction shows the fraction shows the rational is p upon q form, and rational shows the real number. Again third property is associative property. Again associative property satisfied with a 3 value A, B, C belongs to real number. Again A multiply B multiply C is equal to A multiply B into C. In this condition, that the left hand side, first we take the value A comma B in bracket, and third value is out of the bracket. And right hand side, we first value A out of bracket, second and third in bracket. But the satisfied is the property, the value answer is equal. Let's suppose we direct the values from integers. 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 is equal to, first we take the value out of bracket and 3 comma 5 in bracket. Again 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6 multiply 5, first we find the bracket. 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 is equal to 15. 6 multiply 5 is equal to 30 is equal to 2 multiply 15 is 30. Means 30 is a positive integer shows the integer shows the rational number, rational shows the real number. Again the fourth is the property of the multiplicative identity. Again fourth property is a multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity is 1, means if we multiply 1 with any value number, but does not the statement change the statement of any value. Let's suppose that this identity satisfies only one value, A belongs to real number. Let's suppose A multiply 1 is equal to A, but we multiply 1 with A, but the statement of A does not change. Let's suppose let A is equal to 2 multiply 1 is equal to 2. Again we take the fractional 1 upon 2 multiply 1 is equal to 1 upon. Again 2 upon 3 multiply 1 is equal to 2 upon 3. But the statement does not change, because multiplicative identity is a 1. Again fifth part is a property of real number with respect to multiplication is a multiplicative inverse. Again multiplicative inverse, but give the answer is a 1, because we multiply any real number with any real number, but the answer is equal to the 1. Again this is property satisfied with only one value. A multiply with any value, but the answer is 1. Let's say inverse of multiplication is a division, means a divided is equal to 1, means 1 multiply is equal to 1. means a को डिवाइड करेंगे तो 1 मल्टीप्लिकेशन ए डिवीजन मीन्स दोनों को डिवाइड करेंगे तो आंसर क्या आएगा 1. मीन्स न्यूमेरेटर के साथ गुणन दें. अगेन वी टेक द फ्रैक्शनल पार्ट. अगेन we take the multiplicative inverse. The multiplication in this condition, the fractional part denominator of this value is 2. We take the any values of in this condition, because answer is equal to the 1. In this condition, fractional part the 2 is denominator. We take the 2 is in a numerator, because 2 multiply 1. Opposite of 2 is equal to 2. Cutoff is equal to 1 is equal to 1. The values of the direct real number is 1. We take the fractional part, the value is equal to the 1. This is the property of real number with respect to the multiplication with inverse.